Sheeta, man. Why do you have to do this, my dude? Like, this color page, all it serves to do is cement these motherfucking death flags that the man planted last week. And don't get me wrong, he's fucking, I appreciate everything he's doing for me right now. He said to himself, I'm gonna make it look sexy, dude. It's fucking glorious. As a matter of fact, I might need to make this my background right now. I just changed that shit to Levy yesterday, but this toga color is fucking, oh my god, the bust. Whew. But all it does is cement the death flags, which I really just don't do this to me, Ishida. Don't you dare do this to me. I'm still gonna have faith in it, but right now, especially with the setup of this conversation, it seems like it can't be subverted. And it's if I have to part with Toka, I don't think I'll recover from that one. Like, I've recovered from a lot of things. I've been in mourning for quite some time for certain characters with this series, but if I have to lose Toka, I can't even entertain the thought right now. Let me just bask in how beautiful this is. Bloom me, a flower of my own. Yes, man. It's sexy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, Tokyo Ghoul, chapter 122. The ending of last week's chapter has just been on my mind readily all fucking week, dude. Which is why I think it's been ages since I've done the read chapter as soon as I fucking woke up in the morning. But I had to do it this week. Absolutely had to. I need to see how this man responds. I already said my piece on it. And, barring him sidestepping the question, I guess realistically, you can argue that he still is, in fact, a virgin. I'm just saying, if you're gonna count virginity with, you putting your shit into something else, then yeah, technically he's good. But I'm just saying that the Yamori sodomy kind of counts. So I'm just saying. But anyway, smash that like button if you're hype. Chat's hidden as always because you fuckers. I can't trust you for shit. And let's see how this plays out right now. I'm really curious. Nevertheless, I know it's gonna be somewhat entertaining and humorous to me. Time alone for the two of them, wrapped in the aromatic fragrance of roasted coffee. A blunt question steals its way through his body. But yo, that's a dumb fucking tag. Steals its way through his body before the steeped brew. That man was shook, man. He dropped the fucking coffee. You can't be dropping the precious coffee like that. Chapter title, What Time Works? Yo, if this is in reference to what I think it is, because this isn't even playing off. This is just that straight up question title. It's even playing off first part. Yo, I swear to God, Ishida, this is definition of a good man right here. Are you a virgin? And in shock. Wipe that up, will you? The coffee. That's right. Chug the rest of it down, my boy, and answer the question. So, are you? Why all of a sudden? Well, I just had the feeling you probably were, and I mean, in any other case, in the sense you're thinking of, you're definitely right, Toka. But I'm just saying, what's the meaning behind this question? Is this just small talk, Kaneki? How fucking is this just small talk, my dude? I thought your powers of deduction had transcended. How are you gonna play it off like that? A woman asks you that. I'll let it ride. Let me see the rest of this thought process. Why would she even ask such a thing? Whether or not you can't even say it in your mind. If I've ever been, I don't like the way that plays off of certain things either. See, if you want to look at it that way, then yeah, he's good. If I've ever been with a girl, I can't even tell Toka what I'm thinking. In fact, isn't she embarrassed talking about this stuff? Banjo, save me, please. Even Ayato. Yo, this man said, Banjo, save me. Even Ayato would be a godsend right now. Think about that for a second, Kaneki. You really want Ayato coming in on this conversation right now? I'm saying, you finally garnered the man's respect, but still his sister that we're talking about. Kaneki, you look like you're about to die. Between the two of us, yo, Toka is so much love, dude. Between the two of us, The only one who thinks it was okay for you to just up and leave is you. When the time comes, I'll let you. Toka. See, Kaneki, you better not squander what you have here in front of you. This is a true goddess. Don't get too flustered now. She said, when the time comes, I'll let you do it with me. Which, again, I'm not liking these death flags, but still, it's a nice promise. This man better accept the terms and hold up his end of the bargain, though. What in the world is this conversation? It's the road to you becoming a man, my dude. You think it is? You want to erase the scars that your Mori left behind? So does that mean? Wait, so does Toka want to? Probably should. No, I'm just fucking with this man though. Kaiki is fucking amazing. This reaction, I can't even fault him. I never thought. I never imagined that I'd be reading these panels right now. So taken aback and flustered by it. Toka and me, that's so vulgar. Shouldn't you treasure it a bit more? Yo, don't be a fool, though. Don't make me smack you, Kaneki. There's one more thing I want to ask you. What? Why'd you take Nishiki and Tsukiyama and the others with you, but leave me behind? That's a far easier question to answer. It seems like the man, she didn't even need that direct answer from him. She just wanted to toy with him and see that response. You know damn well he wants you to. Don't lie to yourself. Do you remember when that stuff with Miss Ryoko happened and you were out by yourself to get revenge against the investigators? You were lying wounded at the back of Anteku. The words I said to you back then. It'd be sad if you died, right? Yes, that was the first time you called me by my name. At that time, all I wanted was the strength to protect the people around me, but when Hanami disappeared, and when we fought with Tsukiyama, you were always charging ahead, Toka. You bringing back these throwback moments. You know you've been taking everything upon yourself long before you left her back in this last operation. Which is probably what she's gonna say to you right now. And I was just left staring at you receding into the distance. Even when I was captured by Algiri, you came to save me. You'd fight by yourself and come out beaten black and blue. I was scared. You're far more decisive than I am, Toka. I was afraid you'd go off and die somewhere where you know how fucking ridiculous and ironic this is coming from you? I was afraid you'd go off and die somewhere without my knowledge. You know, this time around, that's exactly. It's not even just this time, Toka. You know what? Like, I can't even just make it. I can't let this man get away with this. He's my best boy. He's life, but can't let you twist the facts like this, my dude. Because even in the Algiri rescue, that was the moment you started taking things upon your shoulders alone and leaving her back. And you have never plainly stated this way. But it's that part of his very nature that makes me love him so much. And it's just fucked up. It's led to him to so much suffering for the man, which is completely unnecessary. And even now, pushing her away just to protect her isn't really gonna solve anything. As a matter of fact, with shit, I don't like what you're doing here, man. I actually don't. I'm really scared of what you're doing here right now. You, far more than me, feel like you're going to disappear. I'm always thinking of ways to prevent you from going off somewhere. So yo, too devious, man. So that conversation we just had, were you trying to do what? Oh my god, Toka, I love you. And what if she is, dude? That doesn't make it any less real. When you were a dove, you used to come here by yourself sometimes, right? You'd sit down and crack open a book. But, so you stir it in a spiral shape. You'd often look at me, and I recognized that gaze. It was the same gaze you can't even deny that shit, my dude. If nothing else, you need to try and downplay. Nah, you can't. He can't even try and utilize the Hayase persona to try and downplay it because it'll be in complete contradiction to what he said to Akira. Damn, that's real tough. Got the man in check. I thought you were pretty. No, Hayase. Yo, he's so, this is amazing. Way too embarrassed by this whole situation. I was such an idiot. Then I guess I'm more of an idiot for feeling happy at being looked at lightly. I'm done. This is amazing, but still, it still doesn't sit well with the amount of death flags that it's planted in just in the span of what, 16 pages, give or take. It's not right. It's not right. And yet it's still so fucking amazing to witness. The fuck is this? Yo, when my boy's shoe is sweating like that, you know something. It's the fucking devil incarnate, man. That's what it is. Fuck the Hitler comparisons at this point. Like, look at this. Look at the smiles on the old guys' faces. This smug motherfucker, and all Kuri can do is stand by on this display. Yo, you know how much blame I put on Kuri for this at this point? Like, now he's basically holding Haidu hostage, so I can't fault him now, but still. Yo, he's doing this in front of the public eye? Citizens, the world has grown more peaceful. Ghouls are but monsters that commit misdeeds. And he's trying to position himself as some sort of messiah. Yo, I swear to God, Furuta. I swear to motherfucking God. Never quite seen a troll on your level before in my life. Never seen such a fiendish, audacious antagonist to be doing shit like this with that kind of smile on their face. And unlike my predecessors, I will not leave them to their devices. I will exterminate all ghoul kind and create a world without misdeeds. And he's putting so much pressure on Go with this propaganda. The man's not to be taken lightly, but it's his innate arrogance that's still gonna start to screw him over. I'm telling you that right now. He's still underestimating Kanki. Still greatly thinks he has all the pieces to the puzzle that he can just utilize whenever he feels. And he is making some fucking powerful moves right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. CCG's new bureau chief, Kichi Murawashi. Don't fucking call him that shit. His name's Furuta. Roadside performance lasted 38 months. He's grandstanding, dude. This man thinks it's a fucking... Oh my God. This shit, what do you make of it? I think he's rather passionate and certainly very motivated, but if the ghoul threat is really to be dealt with, I can't imagine a bureau chief more suited to the job. He's already swaying the masses, too. And he's so young and... No. Shut this down right now. Shut this shit down right now. I can abide by everything else. This I won't stand for. The man does not need fangirls. The man does not... Master Kichi, what the fuck is this? With the paraphernalia... Yo, no. I'm done. He's got... Apparently, there are fan clubs for him among middle... He got middle school fangirls crying and fawning over him. Kill more ghouls. Master Kichi... Yo, I swear to motherfucking God. He's fucking... Oh, my goodness. And that's the thing, too. He's really enjoying himself right now. He's basking. Master Kichi, I swear to motherfucking God. This man thinks it's a game. I'm quite looking forward to the new directions he'll take the agency. You mean to its doom and destruction while polluting your society with lies and slander? It's more divisive than it's ever been. And now he's going on a mass genocidal path, and you think that's the end? Yo, you see, that's the thing. To combat with him on a as far as the social dynamic is concerned, he's really gonna have to leverage Great Will Act at this point. That's really all he can do. And even then, their numbers are so far in between that out they're gonna be able to make that much of a dent in public perception. You're gonna have to make a bold move. That's the only way. Those killed were all members of Goat's third base. We sustained an attack even though we're in hiding. Is someone leaking it? Yo, I swear to God. I don't want to have to deal with this too. I don't know, but we weren't even able to predict their movements. Yo, if there's a fucking rat in this equation, I'm not even trying to deal with that right now. I can't even. I'm far too concerned about the things that were playing up before this. It seems like they searched for and found the base all within the span of a single day. That's the thing too. It's probably just rooted in the Ogai's power. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of somebody else slipping like that. At least that's what I imagine. In a single day, those black Kaneki's already come to that conclusion. I guess we can rest easy with that then. They use Kagene's Renji, my dude. That clean recon. There's several dozens of them. Might even be around 100. Investigators, Kagane. So their cues. Dissolve all bases. We need to always be on the move from here on out. That decisiveness and that course of action is only something he could have come up with for sure. My son said dish soap. Oh my goodness, always. But that's going to make it hard to coordinate with our organization. We'll split into squads. Each squad will have a leader, and all the leaders will rendezvous at an agreed upon time and location. We'll decide the time and place for the next meeting there. At least one of those squads is going to suffer heavy casualties, my dude. Our first meeting will be on the 13th at 12 a.m. in Contena. That's the 8th ward, isn't it? I'll send out the codes to everyone now. That right hand of the king. Seems as though moving is part of our life cycle. Just get Yo, you better cut the man some slack, though. You're just making small talk. We'll go on ahead. Be careful. See you soon. I really liked it, this shop. Toka, will you come with me? Right. That doesn't even make things that much better for me, but at least the man is learning slightly, because that's exactly the move I wanted him to make. If he said he was gonna put her with any other one of these squads and leave her back again, I would have had to smack him upside his head. You need to keep Toka close at all times at this point. Gotta get ready. I'll close up shop. Now? Are you fucking... Look at that smile. And the sensei with the... Yo, don't fucking do this to me, man. No, it's fine, though. Kaneki, my dude, don't even get taken aback. And you need to resolve yourself. Here's the thing. Mitsuki, I will always have a place in my heart for Mitsuki. Don't get me wrong. As batshit as she is right now, still love Mitsuki. But if I have to choose, Mitsuki needs to die. And if you need to do that to protect her, my dude, I can still have faith in Toka too. That's the thing. It's not like Toka's just some helpless child that can't go in herself. But this bitch is fucking batshit at this point. After the Uta display, there's nothing else I need to see to know that it's fucking dangerous as fuck. I don't know what to say. I was not expecting this, and I had to wait 2 weeks for the next chapter. Straight for no, she did not just grab his dick. Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. I mean, nah, his body is way too far screen for that angle to be done. Nah. I mean, if that's what Mizuki is reaching for, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if that's actually the case. Oh my goodness, this chapter went from so fucking fun and endearing, even though I was contending with these death flags, to just fucked up, straight fucked up. I don't even have time. I don't even have time to think about it right now. I don't have time to analyze it because this day is the death of me. So I'm out. But just let me know your thoughts right now. I need to sit on this. I really just need to sit on this. And smash, the like button thing, smash that shit. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God.